Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelley and thank you for watching Cashing In with Shelley. Well, today is Wednesday, July the 30th. So it is my box challenge Wednesday. So I'm going to be playing 2 box challenges. First, I'm going to start with a trip to the aquarium because I'm pretty close to getting this one finished. And then I'm going to do Junior's Restaurants. Devour the Savings, and this one is by April's Fresh Start, and a trip to the aquarium is by Budget with Amanda. So I'm going to do this one first. So I have my $30 and my $30, so my total of $60 for the day to use towards my challenges any way I want. Now, last time when I tried to play this, I got so wrapped up in another box challenge, and I believe it was a grocery store one. It was the bulk grocery store one. So I didn't even do this one, but I did have money that rolled over. Because of that $60, I borrowed some money to help me, not borrow, but I took money out of the $30 I was going to use with a trip to the aquarium to help me finish out that challenge. So I didn't play this one at all last week. I rolled that money over, and that's where this money right here came from. So I'm going to put these IOUs right here because you never know. And I have rolled over. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, $26. Plus the 30 gives me $46 to do a trip to the aquarium. So that's super exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and separate this money out right here. And let's get started. Like I said, I'm pretty close to getting finished, so I don't know where I'm at or how much is even needed. So here's my use cards back here. Here's the cards that I have left to do. Right here, I'm not even going to close that. And then after I finish the pull the card portion of this box challenge, I'm just checking right now really quick to see if I have any IOUs, and I am not seeing one. Nope, because I have my 2 IOUs right there. Okay, I'm not seeing them. But I do have to go back and do this roll the dice savings right here. I have to finish that up. And then I think there's one more, and then I have to do the Plinko. So I do have these 2 challenges left. If I don't have enough money, then I'm going to come back next Tuesday and finish. So let's go ahead and get started since we are so close. Okay, I'm going to mix the cards up right here. And like I said, I have $46 to play this game with. Here we go. So we have search and save. So we're looking for the dolphins. Oh, I'm right here. I'm going to pull out the card. So the dolphins, it's $2 plus 1 is $3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. And then I'll take this card and stick it in there. And you know what? This one is done. This card is done, I shall say. So I'm going to put this right over here. And then I'm going to stick, I'm going to stick this in here so I know why I have as much as I do. It's just something I do. That's what these cards are right here. I stick them back here just so I know why it's the amount that it is. So since this card is done, I can stick this one right in here and keep going. So next, search and save. That is a snake. I've never, you know what, I've come across 3 snakes in my life. One, I was a little kid, and we were on a family trip, a fishing trip, you know, family and other family members too, on a fishing trip. And there is this big old hollowed out tree where you can go in and stuff. So me and my cousins, we were running around playing tag or something like that. We weren't interested in fishing. So we ran into this little tree area, and that snake stood up, and we're like, oh, we like froze. And then the grown-ups are like, oh, and they got us out of there. No one got hurt, anything. Don't even know what kind of snake it was, but that still is in my nightmares to this day. To this day, I can picture it like I'm there right now. The other 2 times was at work. am back in California, I love to go walking, and there's this area that has a walking trail. Has a walking trail that I use my hands a lot. A walking trail that goes around this lake. So I was walking, and as I was walking, and I always look ahead of me. I look down and I look ahead to look at my surroundings. So as I was walking, I'm like, oh, what is that? And then it was like slithering. It was green. It was this bright green colored snake, and it was a slithering, and it went to the bushes. I'm like, oh, I didn't know if I was going to turn around and go back the other way or what. And then the third time, same place. Not at the same exact place, but I'm walking during my lunch. I was walking around the lake, and there was another snake, and I just froze, because at first it looked like a branch, right? And then as I got a little closer, it started moving, and it looked like it was coming towards me, and I'm like, oh, I just froze, and then it just, slithered away. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of snakes. No, not at all. I'm good. And then wait a minute. There's a fourth time. While the family was here visiting, my son-in-law was in the backyard. I think he threw some trash away or something, but he was in the backyard. And but he came inside. But earlier I was in the backyard, and I saw this little thing on the ground, and I'm like, oh, what is that, a snail? I didn't know. I didn't get that close, but I'm like, oh, because I don't touch anything. So I came in the house, and then shortly after, he came into the house, and he's like, you guys have a snake in the backyard. I'm like, what? And I said, where? And then he took me around, because he was looking for like a shoebox or something to put it in, and he was going to go drop it off, somewhere away from the house, so it can be safe and everything. And I said, where? So he takes me outside, and he's like, oh, is that what that is? And he's like, yes. He's like, it's a baby snake. So he put it in a box. He took it away. He saved it. But those are my snake stories. I'm good. I don't care for them. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now watch. I'm going to be dreaming about snakes tonight. What did I do? I opened that can of worms. Okay, so I'm going to put that $6 right in here. And we'll keep going. And next is search and save. It's a turtle. It is a turtle. Here it is right here. And that one is $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Very good. I don't know what it is with my husband and my son-in-law, but whenever they see spiders or crickets or grasshoppers or whatever outside, they feel the need to save it. And they save it. Like, okay, my thing is, you better get rid of that. You should, get rid of it, because they have family members, and their family members may come back too. They're not there alone. So why are you taking it away? I don't understand. They're just gonna come back. But so that's $4. That's just my theory. I don't know. I just think a little differently. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I don't know why they want to save everything. Okay, so let's keep going. Here we go. And that is a stingray. And I'm looking through this as I'm flipping, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's getting so close. Oh, here's a stingray right here. It looks like I did it already. Let me see. Because there it is right here. Search and save. Roll and save some. Oh, roll and save some extra. You got me, y'all. I think I did it. Anyway, I'll roll and save and do some extra too. I'm going to add that $2 right here. But it looks like it's already done. Huh. Wait a minute. I took the money out of here. Look at me. Did y'all catch that? I caught that. Okay, I just want to see something really quick. I'm going to go into my used cards just to see if I did already do the stingray. I feel like I did. Why would I mark it off, right? So I'm just going to go through here. But I don't think that's the one though. Let me see. Where is it? No. That's a totally different one. That is a totally different one. What did I mark off, y'all? Okay, let me. Yes, yeah, that one is not the right one. I must not have had my glasses on, because I sure do have them on now, so I can see. So I need to find this one right here. So bear with me, y'all. Hang in here. I am looking. Okay, those are turtles. These are sea otters, or otters. This one is, oh, here it is. This is the jungle, and it has birds. This was the flower garden. See, there's that stingray right there. Ah, I did the wrong one. Okay, so this one I did the $3 plus the 2. Okay, this one's done. Okay, this one right here, $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm glad I checked. See, I am so glad I went back and checked, because it would have not added up at all. So now I can pull this one out, and I can mark that off. This envelope seems, oh, because there's 20s in here. Like, this seems really, really thin. Okay, let's keep going. This one is the coconut. Here it is with the otters. So I'll mark that one. Oh, I don't like that one's too bright. I'll go like that. Okay, $2. 1 and 2. Drop that in here. Okay, here's another one. More turtles. So you go to Tortuga. Here's this one, $2. Let me move that pin. I keep rubbing it. I don't know if y'all could see this. I hope that was in the frame. If it wasn't, oh man. Okay. 1 and 2. And then this card right here is done. Okay, looks like I have like 2 cards left. This one is the little otter. And then bonus 4 and 2, so 6. So whatever it is, it's going to be plus 6. Here's this one right here, 6 and 3 is 9. So I'm going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Perfect. While I'm in here, I'm going to buy or change out some ones while I'm here. Let me put this right here. So I'm going to go just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That right there. Grab this. Okay. Perfect. And now that card's done. And then here's the last card. And then I'm going to go through because I can mess up. It happens. So here's the last card. In the turn, there it is right here. And that one is $4. I'll mark that off. $4. And I can put this one back. So now let me just check. Okay, that one's done. Done. This one is not. There's a penguin somewhere. Another, no, a flamingo. Did I say a penguin? That's a flamingo. I have to find that. That one's done. This one is done. Let me mark this off right there. That one is done. And then this one's done. So I'm going to come back here to my used cards and see if I see that flamingo. I'm not seeing it. Nope, that's not it. That's the other one. Because, you know, sometimes the cards stick together. You know what? I don't have that card. But it's my own doing. It was all there. It probably fell into the couch. Who knows where I put it or where it's gone. But I am going to mark that off. I'm going to go like this. I wonder if I put a +2 on here. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. I'm going to stick this in here because I did add that in there. These are all marked off now. So this one is done. I think that's the last one. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, so let's do, because now what I have to do is the roll the dice and Plinko. So I'm going to put these cards away because they're not needed anymore. I'm going to play at my own risk when I play this. So my understanding is the object of the game is I'm not going to go all the way across. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice. Okay. So I'm going to put it up I'm gonna put it right here so it's closer, and I'm gonna roll 3. So I'm gonna mark 3. So the object, from my understanding, is who gets to the bottom first. That's how I'm taking it. I could be wrong. So I'm gonna go 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's roll again. 6. That's the next line. Come right here. I think I'm gonna stop right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, because I am not going to take a chance and it be more. So I'm going to stop right here, and I'll actually move that money over to use with Junior's Restaurants. Okay, so I'm going to put this money back in here, and then the one that gets down to the bottom first. Oh no, I am supposed to go across, and then whoever gets to the bottom, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up, but I'll tell y'all next Tuesday when I play this again the correct way to play. But I played Plinko years ago, and then I don't even think I played. I think I watched it on The Price is Right, and it's like it just drops and then wherever it lands. So I don't know. I have to figure out how to play cash saving Plinko. So more to come on that. So all I have to do, just so y'all know, as far, oh, I can roll, nope, I don't want to chance it. I'm doing roll the dice here for all these starfish right here, and then I'm doing Plinko, and then I will be completely done with a trip to the aquarium by budget with Amanda. So let me put that aside, and let's move on to Junior's Restaurants. This is going to be fun, and this one is by April's Fresh Start. So it has a lot going on in here. There's going to be a lot to do. It's going to be so fun. Now this one is just a bonus and extra. So every time I play this, I'm going to start off by doing that one first. So I have my 30 right here, and then I have an extra 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have $34 to play this game. So first off, I'm going to do this Shut the To Go box. That's cute. She has such cute boxes. Okay, here we go. 4. So I can either grab the 4, I can do a 3 or 1. What should I do? What should I do? I am going to do 3 and 1 because I'm trying to shut the box. Okay, 5. Okay, I'm gonna do 5. Here we go. 1. I can't do 1. Dang it. My own fault. My own fault. So it's 2, 4, 6, $12. I'm gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm telling you, you could save money playing games. So let me put right here 12 there. And let's go ahead and get started with the fun part. That's fun too, but this is even more fun. So I have my little game pieces right here. So I made sure I pulled out all the little things that I'm going to need to play this. So I have the 2 stacks for the restaurant, and I'm not going to need both stacks because there's a lot of cards to play this game. So I'm just gonna pick one. So flip them around, flip them around. I'm gonna use this one. Not that I even saw anything that's going on, but I just picked. I took a chance. So here we go. I'm gonna open this one up, and then I'm gonna mix these up right here. Perfect, don't need to go crazy. And there's my cards. Here's an IOU, my dice, boom, let's go. Okay, here we go. First one is Search and Save. It's $3. So with this being the first time I'm actually doing this part, it's going to take me a minute to actually know where everything is at. So you're going to see me flip through. Oh, found it right here. And this one is at Junior's Steakhouse, and that is $3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'm going to drop that in there. And next card is Search and Save. That is a kiwi. I saw that right up here. And that one as well is $3. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. I already feel like I don't have enough money to play this today, even though I put in an extra $4. Okay. Oh, a pineapple. That one is 4. So I'm going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know I mixed up the cards. This is another fruit. I'm going to mix them again. Okay, pancakes. Me and my husband had pancakes yesterday. They were pretty good. Blueberry pancakes. I made them here at the house. Yes, I did. Okay, let me find the pancakes. Bear with me. Bear with me. I think it's right here in the front. Here it is, right here. And that is $6 for the pancakes. Oh, I see avocado toast, cinnamon bun, coffee. This is, what is this called again? With the yogurt and the granola. I'll just call it yogurt with fresh fruit and granola. Egg, bacon, and bagel. So $6. So I'm going to go 6. Ooh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to do one more card. I'm going to do one more. If I have to do an IOU, and y'all know I'm not a big fan of IOUs, I'll do it. Okay. Ooh, it's $4. I have enough. So I'll come over here, since this will probably be my last one, and I'll do 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm gonna stop there because I haven't seen a $2 or $1 thing card pop up. So I'm gonna stop right there. No IOU, but I will take this money right here and roll it over for next time. Most definitely. Okay, so I should have an extra one back here. I do, and this is gonna be for used. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and write that sticky note right now so I don't forget. I felt somebody at the bottom of my feet right now. It's one of my little fur babies. I'm going to put used right there. I should use my Cricut and make it fancy and make some used envelopes because I do a lot of box challenges. So to keep it separated, it'll look nicer. I should, and I shall. Okay, these cards are already done, so I can, fumble. I could definitely put them back here in the used section. These we will move over to next week. So I'll stick those right back in here. Didn't have to use any of these things right here, just the dice. So I'll do that right there. Not even the dice, just the cards. Okay. So I'm going to put the cards away. No IOU, so I'm good to start fresh next week. There's this card right here. And you know what, y'all? I hate to say it, but I am all out of money. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. Please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay blessed. Bye-bye.